Have you ever met a woman who doesn't fit the traditional mold of beauty, yet she walks into a room and everyone turns to look at her? There's something about her energy, her confidence, the way she carries herself. It's magnetic. She's not trying too hard. She's not loud, but her presence is undeniable. This kind of woman doesn't captivate because of her looks alone. It's because of her behavior, her mindset, and her energy. Let's break down the 6 behaviors that make a woman truly captivating, and chances are, these are things you can cultivate in yourself. 1. She has unshakable confidence. A captivating woman doesn't seek validation from others. She walks with purpose. She knows her worth, even if no one else sees it right away. She doesn't apologize for taking up space. Confidence is magnetic, but it's not about being arrogant. It's a quiet certainty in who you are, what you stand for, and what you deserve. It shows up in how you speak, how you walk, how you handle rejection, and even how you laugh. Confidence makes people curious. They want to know what you know. They want to feel what you feel. And the truth is, confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. By keeping promises to yourself, by doing hard things, by trusting your own voice. 2. She embraces her femininity. Being interesting and exciting isn't about trying to be like strong, tough guys. It's about being proud of who you are and showing your own special qualities. Softness, grace, intuition, emotional depth. These are strengths, not weaknesses. A woman who leans into her feminine energy, whether that's through her style, her movement, or the way she connects with people, becomes unforgettable. She doesn't need to be loud to be heard. She doesn't need to dominate the room to be seen. She simply is, and that's enough. And in a world that often tells women to harden themselves to be taken seriously, the woman who dares to stay soft, yet strong, stands out like a lighthouse in a storm. 3. She has a personal style that reflects her soul. Captivating women know who they are, and they dress like it. Style isn't about trends or expensive brands. It's about self-expression. When you wear clothes that reflect your mood, your personality, your essence, people notice. Think of style as non-verbal storytelling. Every outfit is a message, not just to others, but to yourself. When you look in the mirror and feel aligned with what you see, you move differently, you speak differently, you radiate, you become unforgettable, not because of what you wear, but because of how you wear it. 4. She listens more than she speaks. In a world that's constantly shouting, the woman who listens becomes captivating. She's not trying to dominate the conversation. She's not waiting for her turn to speak. She's present. She makes people feel seen, heard, and understood. This kind of woman has depth. She doesn't need to overshare to prove her worth. She understands that mystery has power. She speaks intentionally. She knows that silence can be more powerful than words. And when she does speak, people listen, because she speaks from a place of thought, not impulse. 5. She has standards, and she's not afraid to walk away. A captivating woman doesn't chase. She attracts. She knows what she wants, and more importantly, what she won't tolerate. She doesn't cling to people who treat her poorly. She doesn't beg for attention or affection. She doesn't lower her standards out of fear of being alone, because she knows solitude is better than disrespect. This woman is captivating because she values herself. She's not desperate for love. She's open to it, but she doesn't need it to feel whole. And that energy, that self-respect, it makes the right people want to rise to meet her standards. 6. She's emotionally mysterious, but not manipulative. She doesn't reveal everything at once. She lets people get to know her in layers, slowly, naturally, authentically, not because she's playing games, but because she understands the power of pacing. She's not desperate for instant intimacy. She gives space for curiosity to grow. Her emotional world isn't a roller coaster. It's a novel. You don't get the whole story in one chapter. She's not cold. She's warm, but she doesn't let just anyone all the way in. And that makes her magnetic, because people are drawn to mystery, to the feeling that there's always more to discover. So if you've ever wondered what it takes to be truly captivating, it's not about being the most beautiful woman in the room. It's about being authentically you, confident, grounded, self-respecting, and in tune with your own power. The kind of woman who doesn't try to be everything to everyone, but instead becomes unforgettable to the right people.